Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today on my channel, I'm doing February favorites. I can't believe we're already doing February favorites. Like, feels like just yesterday I was posting January favorites. Like, it's just going by really fast. So, yeah, like, I'm still having such a hard time wrapping my head around this. But, let's just jump right on into the favorites. And, yeah, let's just get started. So, first up, I have some primers to talk about. First off, I have my Hangover RX. This is the one that is normally in my car. I just cleaned out my car and I found like a bunch of liquid lipsticks, primers, eyeliners. Yeah, it was insane. Like things that I thought I had lost and I was so bummed that I was going to have to like rebuy, I found. So, yes, moral of the story is try to keep your makeup in your car altogether. But yes, this is the guy that is this is the Hangover RX that normally lives in my car. And look how tiny he is. Like, look at that. Look at that. I mean, he's not empty just yet. There's still some in there. I really do love the packaging, like the way it kind of works, because I definitely feel like you're getting all of it. But yeah. I really love this guy. I'm oily, but it sinks into the skin very quickly, and I find that if I ever have any dry patches like I occasionally get in my forehead or around my nose area, this really just, hydrates those spots and sinks in very quickly so that way I can move on to my next step. So yes, huge fan of this guy. So after the Hangover RX, I go in with the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. Looks like this. What I really like is that it's a thick silicone base primer. And I used to use primers like this all the time, and I don't know why I stopped. I just kind of did. But little Hangover, little optical primer just creates a gorgeous smooth surface for you to apply foundation on, and it's really been something I've been loving, especially with powdered foundation. This is Bobbi Brown. It's my favorite powder foundation, especially for this month. I generally find with powder foundations that they just don't really stick to my skin very well. So I find that with, using the Hangover RX and the optical primer and then going in with my foundation, it really has just been creating a gorgeous glow and canvas to my skin. Next up, we have an eye palette, and we have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. This palette is still very popular, and I've really been enjoying it lately. I'm not a huge fan of the outside packaging because it's velvety and it gets dirty really quickly, but I do really enjoy the powder, like the eyeshadows themselves. A little goes a long way with this palette, which I really like because then I feel like you really get your money's worth. And I pretty much just stuck to one palette because February is a very crazy month, and so I stuck with looks that I knew would look good. And it was pretty much the only palette I used. You could see a video that I did with it as a Valentine's Day look, and I really loved how that look turned out, so I would recommend go checking that out if you haven't already. You could do it any time of year. It's not really just for Valentine's Day. Another eye product I've really been loving is the Buxom Calm Me Liner. It is the only black liner I can get to stay in my waterline. Like, if Buxom made this in white and nude, I'd be set for life. Like, literally, I would just be buying these non-stop. Like, this formula is so creamy. That's what it looks like. It's so creamy and black and dark. It stays on the waterline all day. I never have an issue with it. So, right now they only have it in black and a couple of jewel tones, like I think purple, green, and blue. So I really want them to come up with a white and a nude. I'd be so happy. Alright, now from eyes to lips. If you haven't already seen my haul video, I'd go recommend it. This is one of the items from it. It is the it is the Honey Lip Scrub by Sephora. I absolutely love it. It really just takes off all the dead skin and leaves your lips looking really soft and a little plump. So just been a huge fan of that this month. Up next, I have 4 liquid lipsticks. 2 of them are by Kat Von D. I have Backstage Bambi and Bachelorette. Backstage Bambi and then Bachelorette. I really love pink lips like this for my skin tone, because I feel like they just go really well with my brown eyes and my brown hair and just my natural complexion. So I kind of always gravitate towards colors like these. Yeah, just, you know, honestly, some of my favorite lip colors that I use. Up next, my other two are from Anastasia Beverly Hills. One is Party Pink, the other is Rio. That one's Party Pink, that one's Rio. I feel like these colors are pretty similar to the Kat Von D ones, just all kind of different shades on like the pink spectrum, I guess you could say. But these are just colors I naturally gravitate towards, and I just really love all year round, but especially love them around Valentine's Day. Up next, I have 3 nail polishes, Watermelon, Coconut Cove, and Licorice. I was able to create one of my favorite nail looks with these nail polishes. It was like a gradient between pink and black with a little white heart. I really just enjoyed it because it not only screamed kind of Valentine's Day, but very kind of like my own personality. I like love pink and black. I had a hot pink and black room for like a really long time. So yeah, I absolutely love like this color combination. I had a lot of fun with it. And last but certainly not least, we have the Sephora Mattifying and Anti-Blemish Cleanser Water. I really enjoyed this. I did already buy a second bottle because this one's almost out. I find that when I actually do use it, all my breakouts, pimples, all that, the redness goes down, their size goes down. It is a really good product, especially when you use it. I'm so bad at sticking to a nightly routine. But when I do use it, I notice quite a bit of a difference in my skin. So if you have problems with breakouts, I'd really recommend giving that a try. Alright, I think that is all of my favorites for the month of February. It wasn't too terribly much. February is a short month and it was a very crazy month for me. So yeah, just not a whole lot here. Probably will be more next month because there's quite a few things launching in March, which I'm so excited about. I can't wait to get my hands on all of it. Comment down in the comment box below what you've really been loving this month. I'm always looking for new recommendations. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you liked this video. And until next time, bye.